next.
One of the Panthers' big offseason acquisitions. Here's Miles Sanders.
And to say that the guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Flush to his right. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid. To throw, Young. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Opted to run for it to the shift.
Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting away.
A very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Like, we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who've stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks. And sure.
They go play action. Young. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. Sanders. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all. Once again with Sanders. And this time he is in. Miles Sanders with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand. Pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run. And
it's time to find out. A first down throw for Young. Open here, Allen Thielen. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Brad will be a Viking for life. He's in Carolina now and gets to be the veteran star helping along a very young but promising offense.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game.
You know, take some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year. Drives 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. The linebacker,
another avenue of escape, it didn't exist.
Escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of it.
On 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And this is a guy who last week
lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size.
To the air once more, Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that is incomplete.
So I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Able to complete this to Chanel. And this is going to turn the 74-yard line. It's Young off play action. And that will be incomplete to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Be honest, I I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly
first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the game.
Offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Second and 3. The play fake. Now Young. And that'll be caught downfield by Shenault. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Center having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he'll scratch it.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. Now he's free at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, here this third quarter, care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling. Stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be tackled to the football. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up.
To me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Hayden Hurst, 53 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career.
Probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after
this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're able to break phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you have faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it, that you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down, also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And good running there as he'll take this all the way. Young now from the 50. Connection made with Shenault. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
They'll throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
They run on first down, but it only produces
when you
a
have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone. Just
I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
There's Tremble, the tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. Break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop
with
that.
Running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive after that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers are about to turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate. You're hugging.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. In time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30. Ready to take over.
We got to have two hands on the football
to go in the game.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
A little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So a win here for the Panthers, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.